Hi everybody, today I am in Irish Hills, Michigan in the Onstead area, and as you can see we are at Mystery Hill where gravity plays tricks on you. Let's go inside and take a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting Mystery Hill today. The wonders and phenomena you are about to view were discovered by a geologist while checking this area for mineral deposits. Major deposits of uranium and other rare ores are believed to be deep beneath the Earth's surface in this region. One interesting theory of what you are about to see is that these mineral deposits deep in the Earth's crust deflect the force of gravity into an incredible angle, as you will soon see. However, form your own theory as you follow your guide and view the demonstration.
Alright, so heading this way. The first thing to show you up here are these red bricks that are chilling out on the floor. So as you can see here, they are cemented into the ground, or embedded. It's not really cement. And upon basic inspection, you can see they are relatively level. And if I set this carpenter's level here, you can see that approximately, yes, they are level. But the cool thing about them is if I can have you come up here and stand on them with me.
Okay.
So I come up to about your nose.
Yeah.
If we switch places.
Alright, now we're going to switch places.
And now I'm about up to your eyes.
Yeah. How is that?
It's a mystery.
So he grew taller even though the bricks are even. Alright.
Here at Mystery Hill, our water actually runs uphill. And believe it or not, we've had people claim that we put iron shavings in our water and have a big old magnet on the back wall that pulls the water towards it. Now, two reasons that would work is one, to have a magnet powerful enough to pull iron shavings and water without the iron shavings being visible. You'd have to be able to see it from 12. And beyond that, if we had enough iron in the water to actually be pulled, it would run brown, murky, and break the water pump. But to further prove it, I have a plastic ball here. And I can shake it, do whatever I want with it. You can feel it if you want. Prove that there is no metal, so it's not magnetic. And I can set this ball here, and this will also roll uphill.
A ball that rolls uphill.
Oh. But the cool thing about this ladder is if you were in your own home and were to lean it pretty far away from the wall, it'd fall and crash to the floor, right?
Right.
Except here, it's going to go back to the wall. Now, another cool thing about this ladder is you actually don't need your hands to climb it. You just walk right on up. Would you like to give that a try?
I would. I'm good. You climb it better without your hands.
I've been doing it for 3
Yes.
days. So, next up here, we have what we like to call our floating chair. And when I sit here, you can see that nothing is holding up the front legs of the chair.
Nothing is holding that up.
I'm doing nothing but sitting in it, leaning my back against the wall. And again, I can prove nothing's holding it. It's
Yep.
just, you know, sitting there. So. Most comfortable seat in the house.
So relaxing. And I'm way off the ground.
So I'm going to have you sit in the chair, put your feet flat on the ground, put them together, put your hands on your knees, and try to stand straight up.
I can't stand straight up.
Unless you like pull
there
yourself
we go.
forward. Next up here we have this table. This one is attached to the wall, but that's more for safety reasons than anything else. It stands about 3 foot tall, and anywhere else, if you were to try to step up 3 feet, unless you had 6 foot long legs, it'd be pretty difficult, right?
Yes.
Except here, I'm gonna walk right on up.
So a tall, tall table. Wow. That was easy. How did I step on that table so easily? Let's try that one again. And here we go. I'm like Superman.
Here we have what we like to call our anti-gravity board. if you stand here relatively centered with your feet shoulder width apart, look straight forward, it's going to feel like the gravity goes back to normal, but you'll still be leaning the same way as everybody else.
Okay. Oh, now I got sea legs. Well, there we are. I'm leaning sideways. Feels pretty good though.
We have our pendulum. Now, the first law of physics is that every action has an equal and opposite reaction, correct? So
Yes,
if you were to
absolutely.
Pull something out, let go of it, it'll swing even opposite.
Come back and hit you in the face.
Except here, it is only going to swing in one direction.
And it stops when it's straight up and down. All right, very cool.
Yep, and this is a solid iron cylinder, so it is magnetic. To prove that we aren't using magnets, we have another plastic ball here. He's already hanging at an odd angle, as you can see. But if I give this guy a tap, you'll see that he's also going to swing in one direction. The seat is about 5.5-ish foot off the ground. And just like the last one, this one, as long as you are sitting in it and leaning back, is not going to move.
Oh, wow.
Actually, it's real comfortable, believe it or not. It feels like sitting in a recliner. And it's not going to go anywhere.
Wow. Look at this, I'm 5 feet off the ground and this chair is not connected. This is really something. This is absolutely amazing. Chair is completely free to move.
So next up, we want to show you our ramp here. As you can see from its angle, the way it's pulling away from the ground, it is built sloped upwards going this way.
Yep.
Anywhere else, if you were to walk uphill, it'd be harder than walking downhill, right? Except here, when you walk uphill, it's a lot easier than turning around and walking back downhill.
Okay, I'm going to walk uphill. Well, that's not so tough, is it? And oh, it takes a little more work, doesn't it? Well, that's a magic ramp. Zaps the energy right out of us.
Alright, so coming out this way, I will have to ask you to exercise caution. I've seen more people coming out than going in because they keep trying to lean back when they get unlevel. Fall backwards. Now, last up, I'd like to talk to you about our trees. Now, a lot of people that go through that house will dismiss everything they've seen as felt as an optical illusion. Now, the issue with that phrasing is the operative term optical. Optics. You'd need eyes for an optical illusion to work. And I don't know about you, but I've never seen any trees with eyes. And if you look, all of our trees are leaning in the exact same direction you were feeling the gravity pull you whilst walking through the house.
Everything is leaning that way. That is really amazing. I'm standing straight up and down right now. Standing perfectly straight, and you can see everything behind me is at an angle. And I'm no longer in the house. I am on real, flat, level ground. How long has this been around?
This has been here since 1953.
1953, really?
Yep.
It has that kind of 1950s feel to it, doesn't it?
All right.
Yeah, and look at that. You can get magnetic stones here. Well, my back isn't itchy right now, but if it was, I can get a back scratcher. But after leaving that house, maybe I'd feel a little better if I had a lucky rabbit's foot. All right, so these are Mystery Hill shirts. And as you know, some of my Patreon sponsors will get postcards to the different places that I visit. We've got little magic tricks here.
Show it off.
Yeah, go ahead, show it off. So, just show it off on yourself, not on me. Oh, look at that, completely disappears. And it'll do that in your shirt too.
If I were wearing a lighter shirt, it'd show off better, but I can if you want me to. Takes a bit
No,
more
that's
rubbing, but it
fine.
comes out.
I appreciate it. I'm done with my tour at Mystery Hill, and I have to say, I am feeling a little nauseous. It really throws off your equilibrium. I kind of knew that would happen. I've been in other places like this, and I just don't deal with it well. I don't deal with things that spin around either. So word of warning, if you're the type of person that doesn't handle equilibrium problems well, maybe you get seasick, you might want to think twice before you visit a spot like Mystery Hill. And while visiting the Mystery Hill, I came across the Stagecoach, and it looks like it's an old western town. I don't know if it's open. It seems rather empty right now, and I'm going to take a look and see what I can find. Okay, I'm probably not going to go in simply because it says no photography. So it really doesn't look like there's much going on here anyway. But we're gonna see what this is. So there's an old saloon and Shay's Dance Hall. And over here we have the Rusty Spur. And up in the top we have a shoe store and an eye doctor. Doesn't look to me like this resort is open. It looks like attractions like this western town has seen better days. We look up here, I think I see an old wanted poster. At one time they must have had gunfights on Saturday, $10 for an all-day pass. But now, it doesn't look like there's much going on, does it? Pretty clear though, that they don't want people trespassing past the sign. We have a saloon, barber shop, and the old trading post. The funny thing is, I don't know how much of this looks run down because it's supposed to look like an old ghost town, or how much of it looks run down just because it really is old and desolate and deserted. And over there we see the train car of terror. So someone came by in a golf cart and I waved him over. I don't know if he was coming to check out me or if he just came over because I waved him over. He said technically it's open, but there just isn't a lot going on. There's no shows. So maybe in the future, there's still promise for this old western town. Thanks for joining me. As always, I love it when you leave comments, when you give me the thumbs up, and when you subscribe. I'm Mark from the Average Me channel.